Hola, hola, damas y caballeros, y bienvenidos a otro episodio de Habla Conmigo TV. Soy Profe Don Omar. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Habla Conmigo TV. In this episode, we're tackling Spanish subject pronouns in Spanish, right? The beginning tutorial for those that have missed day one of Spanish 1 or that elementary Spanish class, or you just started off in a paid class and you got lost and you quit, and we're right here for you, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to jump right into it. Here we have, first and foremost, our social media info. You can find us on Instagram as well as on Facebook. Make sure you jot this information down. We're going to drop it in the description below so that you'll have this information for you in the long run as we continue these lessons. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spanish subject pronouns in 2022, in 2022. I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. So let's jump right in here with the good stuff. Download your copy of the guided notes, ladies and gentlemen. This is free $99, free dollars. Get this link now. Okay, this is for the person that's not the best note taker when it comes to foreign languages. I got that link down there in the description below. So make sure you get this before you even continue with the video. Or how about watch this video, take your own notes, get this link, and then try doing your own thing and match it up to what I have here and see what you come up with. All right, ladies and gentlemen, vamos a empezar la clase con la palabra de hoy, the word of the day. Today's word is el infinitivo. ¿Qué significa el infinitivo en inglés? Repiten, por favor. Infinitivo. Sí. Okay, el infinitivo en inglés, infinitive. So what is an infinitive, right? So our question is, what is an infinitive? Do we even learn that in United States in school? Like, they don't teach us infinitives in English class or language arts, right? So an infinitive is the basic form of a verb, right? So we're talking about to run, to dance, to jump, to clean, to eat, to skate, to jog, to do, to make, to whatever, to listen, all right, to clean, whatever you want to use as the basic form of a verb, that is an infinitive. It's one word in Spanish. And so we're going to learn that as we move along in these lessons. You'll find out how we're going to utilize these infinitives in future classes. Okay, damas y caballeros, vamos a continuar. Aquí tenemos los pronombres sujetos. Here we've got the subject pronouns. First and foremost, we want to make sure you understand what a subject is in a statement, right? The subject is a person doing the action. Okay, that's the subject, right? And so now we're going to take that subject and we're going to replace it with replace that name, that noun with a subject pronoun. Okay, we're going to replace it, right? Because a pronoun's job is to replace a name or a noun or a proper noun, right? That's what we learned in elementary school, and that's what we learned in middle school, right? So the next thing is, why are we even using subject pronouns? We want to avoid repetition. Prime example, John gets out the car. John closes the door to the car. John walks in the store. John opens the door and gets a icy pop. John takes that icy pop to the front. John also goes to get a bag of chips. John wants some ice cream. Hey, instead of just saying John the entire time during the story, we need a subject pronoun to replace that, right? So that's what we're going to be doing today, and that's what we're going to learn. All right, so damas y caballeros, vamos a empezar aquí con los pronombres sujetos singulares, single subject pronouns. What these are is we're using these when we're talking about one person, okay? I'm going to slow it down for you so you can pick up what I'm putting down, ladies and gentlemen. One person, singular subject pronouns. We're talking about one person at a time. Take a look. The first one, yo, right? I, yo. Okay, make sure you're repeating these after me. Tú. I look like that guy in the video. Tú. All right. You, right? Él. He. Okay. Ella. She. Right? Usted. You. Now, I know what you're thinking here. You're like, wait a minute, dude. You just gave me two words that mean you. Yeah, I can't slide anything past you, but I do want you to check out the episode that we have on the battle between tú and usted. We're talking about familiar and formal you in Spanish. There's a difference, all right? So I want you to check out that episode right after you leave here. Just know that usted is the formal you and tú is the familiar you. That's all you need to know right now. You can check out that video. I'll drop the link in the description below. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel here. I want to make sure we get this information to you so that you know when we're dropping this brand new hotness. Also, share this. Be a blessing to somebody and share this information with somebody you know that's trying to learn Spanish, okay? So we want to get everybody involved in this, right? All right, damas y caballeros, ahora vamos a continuar con los pronombres sujetos plurales. We're talking about subject pronouns that are plural, right? This is what we're going to continue with. We're talking about two or more people now, okay? Remember, we just started out with yo, tú, él, ella, usted, right? That was one person at a time. Ahora, we're talking about two or more people. And when two or more are gathered, you know the rest, right? So here we go. Nosotros, nosotras. If you just started rocking with me today, ladies and gentlemen, I put an @ sign in here. That @ sign can signify nosotros with an OS or nosotras with an AS, okay? Why? I don't like a lot of words on my screen. So, nosotros, that's when we have a mixed group, as you can see here, when we want to say we, all right? Nosotros. If I got a group of all guys, it's going to be nosotros. All right, a group of all guys and myself included, nosotros, right? But if I got a group of girls and you happen to be a lady and you are included in that group, it would be nosotras, to say we. Let's move along. Damas y caballeros, aquí tenemos la palabra vosotros, vosotras. There's an asterisk right here, right? We've got this asterisk to make sure you understand that we only use this in particular places, most specifically in España, in Spain, okay? It simply means y'all or you all, okay? Y'all or you all. And of course, it follows the same rules as nosotros, nosotras, right? So group of guys, vosotros, right? A group of guys and girls, vosotros. A group of all girls, vosotras, right? Follows that same rule, most often used in España, okay? In Spain. Y ahora tenemos la palabra ustedes, right? Ustedes significa y'all or you all, primarily used in Latin America, all right? This is the one that we use the majority of the time over here across the Atlantic Ocean when we're talking about y'all or you all, okay? They use ustedes in Spain mostly when they're addressing a formal group of you all, right? So that's the difference between Latin America and España, okay? Ellos, ellas, significa they, okay? So ellos, they are going to the store. It's a group of guys. It could be a mixed group of guys and girls, all right? Or ellas, a group of all girls, are going to the store. Ellas. Remember that two L's make a Y sound, ladies and gentlemen. Keep rocking with us. All right, damas y caballeros, los pronombres sujetos. All right, here is a chart, una tabla que es muy importante. All right, so this is a very important chart that you need to carry with you like you carry your driver's license, your identification card. You need this chart. All right, so make sure you jot it down the way you see it right here. All right, and then I'm going to give you some illustrations because who doesn't like pictures, right? I love pictures, so that's why I'm using it. These are the pictures that we kind of use in our depiction of each of the subject pronouns in the beginning. All right, so yo, tú, él, ella, usted, formal you, right? Nosotros, nosotras, ustedes, vosotros, vosotras, ellos, ellas, right? Those are our nuestros pronombres sujetos, our subject pronouns, ladies and gentlemen. All right, make sure you've paused the screen here, jot these down, get what you need. Vamos a continuar. All right. Aquí tenemos práctica, una sección de emparejar. So we've got some practice here, a section on matching, ladies and gentlemen. I've given you an answer key here. No, I'm lying. This is not an answer key. A word bank, right? And we've got some English mixed in with some English right here with some Spanish. All right, we're going to utilize these to match up with 1 through 8 over here. And like we always do, or not always, but right here in this video, if you want to check your answers, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can send them to me via email or Instagram or Facebook in a DM. You can actually use a voice note on Facebook and Instagram, and that would be even more practice for you right there. So definitely check that out as an option if you want to check out your answers. But if you paid attention and you were following along with what I was putting down, I guarantee you probably got the right answers. Let me back up one more slide here, ladies and gentlemen. Wrapping it up here today. ¿Qué es un infinitivo? That's what we want to know, okay? If you got to go back to the beginning of the video to find out what that definition is, go ahead and do so. But you got to know, ¿qué es un infinitivo? What is an infinitive? All right? Make sure you jot that down. And if you haven't, make sure you get it. All right? But you definitely need to know what it is. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, here at Habla Conmigo TV, we have some self-paced content for you to be using to definitely get your language skills up in Spanish. So definitely check out what we have. We'll leave that description, leave that link for all of these items in the description below. So definitely check that out. We are glad that you are rocking with us, damas y caballeros. If you have any questions or concerns, leave them in the comments below. If there's something that's troubling you with learning Spanish in a particular area, hit us in the comments below. We'll definitely take a look at it and put it together so we can put it down for the people in YouTube land. Soy Profe Don Omar. Nos vemos.